Hello, I'm Dr. Brian David Phillips, and welcome to another episode of Mad Poetry, a series of very bad poetry readings read in a very bad style by yours truly that I am putting together for my students of creative writing at the university for their pleasure, their education, and perhaps just a little bit their punishment. Today's entry is often in collections of bad poetry, and this is a tragedy by Theophilus Marzials. Now, this poem from 1874 is often in English language anthologies called the worst poem ever written. I disagree, and that's partly because I am a fan of Douglas Adams, and so I would probably put a different poem at the top. Wink, wink. But yeah, this one's really bad. But honestly, I can tell you completely sincerely, this is no worse than some of the beat poems that I have had the pleasure of being inflicted with from the 1950s and 60s and elsewhere. It's honestly, it's how you read it that really counts. So, here we go. A Tragedy by Theophilus Marzials, 1874. Death! Plop! The barges down the river flop, flop, plop. Above, beneath, from the slimy branches the grey drips drop as they scraggle black on the thin grey sky. When the black cloud rack hackles drizzle and fly to the cozy waters that lounge and flop on the black scrag piles where the loose cords plop as the raw wind winds in the thin treetop. Plop, plop, and scuttling by, the boatmen call out, hoy and hey! All is runting, water and sky. And my head shrieks, stop! And my heart shrieks, die! My thought is running out of my head. My love is running out of my heart. My soul runs after and leaves me as dead. For my life runs after to catch them and fled. They all are ever one, and I stand and start at the water that oozes up, plop and plop, on the barges that flop, plop, dead. And the shrill wind whines in the thin treetop, flop, plop. A curse on him! Oh, yet I knew, if a woman is false, can a friend be true? It was only a lie from beginning to end. My devil, my friend. I had trusted the whole of my living to. Oh, and I knew. Oh, so what do I care? And my head is empty as air. I can do. I can dare. Plop, plop. The barges flop, drip, drop. I can dare. I can dare. And let myself all run away with my head and stop. Dead. Dead. Plop. Flop. flop. Thank you.